Welcome to Ether Ascended. Today's Timeless Pick a Card is about the messages from your future self. So this will be your future self giving you advice and telling you what's up in the future. Take a deep breath and exhale. You have three options today. Option 1, amethyst. Option 2, lepidolite. And option 3, auralite. Take another deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Okay, welcome pile number 1. I think this one is very straightforward and we're going to hit the ground running. So very straightforward. With amethyst being here, your future self is telling you that you need to get rid of an addiction ASAP, right now. Cut it out. Get organized. The number 4 could be relevant. Structure yourself, organize yourself, discipline yourself to get rid of this toxicity. Now, this could be a negative mindset. This could be people. This could be places, situations, circumstances, ways of self-talk or whatever you're saying, whatever's coming out of your mouth that is negative. Substances could be codependency. Could be any number of behaviors that are unhealthy, repetitively unhealthy. Okay, take what resonates for you. Whatever is an addiction for you, whatever you feel is permeating your life in a very negative way, it is making you not being able to function properly. It is making your life dysfunctional. So whatever addiction is making your life dysfunctional at this moment, you need to cut it out, okay? Yeah. Now, whether this means a negative mindset to you or codependency, whatever it is, cut it out, okay? Find ways, find avenues of, seek help, seek methods, try things. Yeah. And it all starts with a plan, with a strategy, and following through with the practical steps, okay? Whatever that means for you. Everyone is different, everything is different, every kind of addiction is different. And there's also something possibly about your dreams. Amethyst is a crystal that helps with addictions as well, so you may want to get like an amethyst bracelet. Actually, I have one here, interestingly enough. You can get an amethyst bracelet. I'm actually going to wear it right now. So I feel there's a strong message about really, really getting rid of toxicity. This addiction, this toxicity is very heavily related to a fear that you have. So you want to address fear first and foremost. Why are you clinging on to fear? What is going on there? What needs to be addressed? How do you raise your vibration? Okay, you need to raise your vibration. You need to focus on joy, focus on love, because fear is the lowest vibration of them all. Love is the highest, closer to God. So if you really truly want to be rid of these addictions, and if you want to live a functional, happy life, you really truly need to focus on gratitude, focus on the things you can control, let go of whatever you can't control, let go of shame, guilt, all of those lower vibrational thinking. If you're thinking that way, change your thoughts, reprogram your mind, start saying positive affirmations to substitute the negative ones. Look at your self-concept, what it is that you're thinking about yourself, why is it that you're thinking this about yourself, how far back in your past is this going, how far into your subconscious are we talking here that needs to be dug out and dealt with, okay? Because there's a simple way of doing this, and you can robotically, repetitively just say positive affirmations out loud all day long to change your mindset. Maybe you want to start with, I am joyful, I am happy, I am always happy, I am always joyful, I am always positive, my mindset is always positive. Just saying this repetitively and just see how it feels and how it changes your vibration. Okay? Do stuff that makes you happy. Do something that makes you smile. Go get some sun on your face. Go walk around barefoot. Go dip your feet in the ocean or the lake. Go and feel the sand through your toes, if that's something that does not give you the ick, of course. Go spend time with animals. Go talk to a friend. Go laugh with a friend. There's all sorts of things that you can be doing to raise your vibration right now, and that's what you need to focus on to move away from the fear, so that you can strategize from a clear mind space onto what is the plan to get rid of this toxicity once and for all. Okay, there you go. So messages from your future self. This one came through very strongly. Why? Because you're on a journey to wholeness right now. That's the journey you're on. That's the journey you need to be on and stay on. Look at all this purple. And yeah. So you're definitely on a higher spiritual path. And now you need to get down to the nitty gritty, to whatever is interfering on your spiritual growth, on your material growth, on your emotional, mental, physical growth, okay? And health. So it's all about bringing yourself back to yourself, reclaiming the fragments of whatever was broken and putting it back together, not even with glue, but making you even stronger, more beautiful, more glowing, more healthier than you ever were, smarter, stronger than you ever were. A version of you that is definitely an upgrade, okay? We're not looking to glue pieces and look like a broken jar, you know, with the glue. No, you're going a step above this because this is a spiritual journey of wholeness here, okay? The number 33 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 6. You're on a journey toward abundance and love, okay? Basically. And we have the lotus here. So you've definitely been through murky waters. Life has definitely been difficult. It's been ugly. It hasn't been pretty. But what your future self is saying is that you're like the lotus flower. You're going to come out of this better and brighter than ever before. But right now you just need to focus on getting rid of these addictions, okay? Because you are on a journey back to yourself, back to the best version of yourself, back to the highest version of yourself that you were always meant to be, is what this is saying. You guys got rhodonite, compassion, yin yang, and fertility. You're also coming into a very fertile phase in your life, and you need to focus on the things that you want to create in your life, okay? Rhodonite is also about connection, relationships, and harmony in relationships, okay? You are now meant to calibrate your emotions. You're meant to balance the yin and the yang, the negative, the positive, the shadow, the light, aspects within yourself, and integrate them. Even our shadow self has something to say, has something to contribute to our progress spiritually. So it's not about ignoring it, it's about recognizing it, identifying it, and tackling it and using it even to your integrating with your light in a way that helps you move through this material reality, because you're going to encounter a lot of shadow. So you can't completely ignore the shadow in yourself, because sometimes you need that to be able to recognize and push through the shadows as well, okay? But you're now being invited to ground yourself. And what's happening now, if you're feeling like lost and chaotic, it's because right now a lot of light is being illuminated. A lot of clarity is coming to you where your emotional scars from the past are. And that is possibly why you're having these addictions that are tied to these emotional scars from the past. And that's what you're learning to tackle. And it's a journey of self-love, and it's a journey of acceptance and forgiveness and compassion as well. So you're right now, you're meant to accept the situation for what it is, learn to forgive yourself, learn to forgive others, learn about loving and forgiving with compassion in this process, okay? Yeah. You could be coming into a very fertile time in your life where you're meant to create something. Now it could be a project or a child, but that's just, we're going to leave it there. We have Bee Spirit. Sweet results await from all this work that you're doing on yourself, or you're being invited to do, okay? Get busy with it. Get busy with your spiritual upgrade. Get busy with your healing, because it will bring very, very good results here. Bee may be significant to you. Maybe you're very hardworking. Maybe you're very joyous, or you're meant to achieve this joy by really substituting whatever, you know, self-talk is going on in your mind right now. The number 7 could be relevant to you. What else does your future self want you to know? Your hard work will pay off, okay? In the summertime will be significant here when it comes to you achieving something or a goal or something you've always wanted. So your future self is coming forward to say from the summer that everything you're asking for is becoming yours in the summer. Okay, this is very straightforward. Your hard work will pay off in the summer. Your journey back to yourself will culminate in the summer. You will be able to let go of these addictions in the summer. You will be able to create something in the summer. And this could have something to do possibly with a new home, okay? Your future self also wants you to know that moving is a step in the right direction for you. If you're considering a move, then your future self is coming forward to say that is, in fact, a very good idea, because it's going to bring, it's a move in the right direction. It's going to bring sweet results, okay? Your future self may also be telling you that you need to move to a new home, or you are now living in a new home. And this new home is going to help you to stay away from certain addictions in your life. Do some research. If you want a new home, your future self is encouraging you to do research, okay? Because you need more information at this time. You're not doing enough research. Or you need to do more research on ways to get rid of toxicity or this addiction here. You need to do more research because there are methods, there are ways that you haven't looked into yet. So you need more information. And your future self wants you to look further into what that is before proceeding. This could be about a new home or an addiction that you need to let go of. Okay, your future self also is telling you that in the future you are a spiritual teacher. Not that you're not now, but they want you to know that you, after doing some research, you're going to discover that your life purpose involves teaching others and about healing and spirituality. So maybe that's what you're researching now, or that's where your research is leading you. Maybe you're meant to be a healer, energy healer, or you're meant to be a spiritual teacher, or something like this, especially with the amethyst here. But it's because whatever you've been through in the past, your emotional scars, and this process of how you brought yourself back into a bigger and better version is what you're going to help teach people. Okay, so you may be wanting to learn about energy healing. I actually teach energy healing. When I do energy healing sessions one-on-one on Zoom, we're not only doing the energy healing, I'm also teaching you how to do it. So if you want to learn about energy healing, you can find my email in the description box, and you'll have a 2-in-1 experience where you're learning and you're also going through it. So you may want to check that out. If you email me, I'll send you the information for that service. And I'm only taking bookings until the end of December, and some bookings will be able to pour into January, okay? But yeah, let's keep going here. The garden and the gate. Yeah, you want more out of life, and you're wondering what's out there. You want, with the number 30 there, which is a 3, you want progress in your life. You want to evolve, basically. You want to move in a new direction here. And you're wondering, you're researching, you are maybe dealing with some fear of the unknown here, fear of the unknown. And so you're just standing there at the gate, dreaming, wondering. You're very appreciative of how far you've come and what you've accomplished so far. You have an appreciation for your hard work. You've worked hard on something or for something, with the number 15 there that is related to the devil energy, which is, hard worker, on top of the bee spirit especially, which possibly you have Capricorn in your chart. You're someone very responsible, and you have a lot of appreciation for how far you've come. Maybe this is an actual garden and a house that you've created, but right now it's like you're feeling called. You're feeling called to more, because where you are or whatever you've created, there are some things there, or in your mindset or your mind space that you need to overcome and explore further, or you need to physically move away to a new home, even though you're very... you appreciate what you've created. Maybe this involves even some flowers in a garden, and you're having a tough time, releasing that, letting go of that. We have woman holding a coin. Yeah, it seems like whether you're aware of this or not, you do. Well, we all kind of go through this, where we do feel very connected to the physical things that we create, right? And we have a hard time letting that go. But what this is saying is that you can let it go, because you can create it again, and it's going to be a fun journey, and you're going to have the finances to back it up. You're going to have the health, and you're going to create something solid and stable, and you're even going to be able to make it bigger and better than you have so far. With the number 42 there, 42 could be relevant to you, but also the number 6, it means there's more abundance to come. There is more love to come as well. There's more stability even to come than the one you've created if you walk away. This is so synchronistic. So we have the woman, the girl there standing at the gate, Again, the girl to me is now representing your emotional scars from the past, childhood wounds possibly. And there's the lady, the woman, the older, like the grown-up, the adult walking away after. But look, yes, you're closing a chapter here. It's something you've always wondered since you were a child, and now that you're an adult, you're wondering if you can venture out, if you can take the risk, if you have the freedom to do so. This is saying your future self is telling you you're going to have the financial freedom to walk away from something. It could be a job, it could be a house, it could be a place, it could be whatever. And you can close that cycle, and it's going to be bright. See all those bright colors there, and there it looks dark because, she doesn't know yet. She's still tied to the fears from her childhood, but you're going to be able to release yourself from those fears, and you're walking away from the addiction as well. Look, it's just on top of the addiction. And you're going to be free from your addiction. You're going to be free from the limitations. Whatever limitations were imposed upon you, that is changing. You're flying away. You could be literally relocating, and this could literally involve air travel. But you're freeing yourself and walking away from, and maybe moving toward a new home of something that was toxic. But right now, your future self is telling you that you still need to be a little bit patient. Your freedom is coming. Just be a little bit more patient. Keep doing your research here. Inner peace. You will experience a lot of inner peace in the future, okay? Something to do with Japanese gardens, maybe koi fish, okay? Wonders. Life is about to get wonderful. Focus on the wonderful things that you want to create in the future. Your future self is telling you that in the future you're going to live a wonderful life, and you're going to do wonderful things. You're going to experience wonderful things. You're going to have that new passionate beginning, following something you're passionate about, following your passions, following your spark, that inner spark. There is a spark that's going to ignite inside of you, and you're going to follow that spark. Even though at times you may feel indecisive, you may feel you're at a stalemate, this stalemate is only happening because of your fears. Because there's a decision here you're going to make, and you will have to do it fairly, and you will want to do it fairly, doing justice to yourself as well and everyone involved. But I do see a deep transformation going on within you, one that you cannot deny, and you are changing on a very big level, a death and a rebirth. You could have Scorpio or Libra in your chart, but you're definitely, to do justice to the situation, the choice you're making is for change in your life, okay? And yes, you will find the perfect place. Yes, you will live where you want to live, where you're happy. Yes, you will be settled. You will build the house. You will be able to establish yourself. You will find the home, and it will be very stable. And finances are also stabilizing for you and growing, okay? Right now, your future self wants you to pay attention to the signs you're being shown, to follow the synchronicities. The number 10 could be significant here, as well as the number 1. The signs are calling you to step out of your comfort zone, to step out of what has been, the known and the comfortable, because that comfort zone is becoming uncomfortable, and because you're meant to lead a life of purpose and to follow your life purpose. If you don't know what your life purpose is, if you have an inkling, if you have no idea, if you want to be surprised, even if you want to have something completely not resonate with you, that is your life purpose sometimes, because our comfort zone means where we come from in a past life, what we're comfortable as children. Our life purpose involves growing beyond that, pushing beyond our comfort zone, and allowing ourselves to be uncomfortable so that we can be truly fulfilled by learning these new things and skills and having these new experiences that will balance things out for us, and that will really have us follow our purpose in this lifetime. So if you don't know what that is, if you need validation or confirmation, if you want to be completely surprised, then you can find my email in the description box. I make life purpose reports based on your astrological tropical chart. So if you email me, I'll send you the information. But anyway, what I wanted to reiterate here is that sometimes these reports, it doesn't happen often. It happens maybe 1% of the time where I get someone who says, this does not resonate with me at all. Well, sometimes because they don't read the intro or they don't understand the dynamic. Finding your life purpose, maybe you're already living it, and maybe you just want a different adventure in your life, and that is also valid. That is okay, especially later in life. But a A lot of people don't resonate with it because they expect to resonate with their life purpose. And when I found out my life purpose, it was so opposite to what I was comfortable doing that, of course, I denied it. And I was like, no, this cannot be. This does not make me happy, until I started living it. And I can see how it shaped me in a way where now I know what my happiness can be, right? So right now, your future self wants to tell you that you need to make some adjustments. Adjustments are required when it comes to stepping out of your comfort zone. The signs are showing you the way. The synchronicities are showing you the way. Those synchronicities are the wisdom of the universe showing you the way. So be willing to make these adjustments. Be willing to walk away from addictions. Whatever you're addicted to, you're not really happy with, but you're addicted to it because it's comfortable. It's what you're used to doing. You know, in a way, your south node is an addiction. It is an addiction to what has always been. But now you're being called to a new adventure in your life, the adventure of freedom, the adventure that is leading you toward your life purpose and total transformation and justice and balance in your life. And a journey back to wholeness where you feel joy and not just, you know, apathy or, you know, you've done these things. Now you need to evolve. Now you need to take it to the next level, whatever that means for you. And so that is what the universe is inviting you to do right now. And that's what your future self is trying to draw your attention to in this reading. So that was your reading, pile number 1. I hope this resonated with you. If it did not, choose another pile. If it resonated, let me know how in the comment section. There's extra content on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. I just uploaded a new video on Patreon yesterday, so you want to check that out possibly. Like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save the video if you want to watch it later. Share this video if you feel someone would benefit from this message. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose Lepidolite, this is your reading. These are the messages from your future self. Okay, so the number 32 could be relevant, as well as the number 5. 3 plus 2 is a 5. Your future self wants you to know that there will be change, or you should be working on change, or they see you working on change. Okay, the change will be peaceful, will be tranquil, not tranquil, thankful. You will be thankful. Keep it simple, okay? Don't overcomplicate what doesn't need to be complicated. Focus on organization and manageability, management, okay? Take one task at a time, prioritize, tackle what you can control, let go of what you can't control, okay? That's how you're going to find peace of mind throughout the changes you're going through right now. Simplify, focus on management, focus on organizing, take one task at a time, prioritize, take one step at a time, take the practical steps, and chill. Whatever you can do, do it. Whatever you can't, leave it for tomorrow. Don't try to control the uncontrollable. Tackle what you can control. Okay? The Serenity Prayer just popped to mind. So you may want to check out the Serenity Prayer. Slow down, simplify, take deep breaths. This doesn't have to be difficult. Okay? Take a deep breath now. Whew. Maybe you've been turning your attention and your energy toward far too many different things and you're distracting yourself, or you are very prone to distractions. Maybe you are ADHD, and maybe you're just feeling lost and overwhelmed by all the responsibilities and the burdens that you're having to deal with. But you need to refocus. Take deep breaths. Take one thing at a time. Don't try to multitask, even if you can. Okay, it's just going to stress you out, and it could create stress-related issues that you don't need. And it doesn't really. You may, in the short term, be getting things done quicker, but long term, it means burnout. So you don't want that. Okay, take time for yourself. Stop. Recalibrate. Breathe. Relax. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Future self is on fire today. Pile 1 was on fire too. My goodness. Fire. What? Are you kidding me? Look at the synchronicities. I love this. Your future self is telling you very soon you will be on fire, inspired, motivated, Vital. If you're feeling a lack of energy now, that will change, but you need to rest. You need to take it one step at a time, and you're going to see the changes. The number 15 could be relevant. The number 6 is Venusian energy. Maybe we're drawn to pile number 1. Maybe there's a message for you there as well. Maybe that is part 2 of your message. But guys, let me just tell you, you are about to be fired up. And this is all leading you toward your abundance and love in your life, okay? You're possibly coming into or having or have had recently a Kundalini awakening. If you've been feeling like you were down and out, drained, like you felt like you disappeared from earth, or you disappeared from society, people maybe felt you disappeared, maybe you feel like a loser, maybe people think that you failed in life, it doesn't matter. You're going to be the rising phoenix from the ashes. You're going to surprise yourself. You're going to surprise everyone around you. People will not be expecting your second coming. It's like, wow. Right now, if things feel very stagnant, it's because you're transforming and you're turning into this bigger, brighter version of yourself, your ultimate upgrade. And that was pile 1 as well. So you're going to feel the incredibleness of being alive. You're going to feel incredible within 15 days. 15 days? The number 15 or on the 15th, between 15 to 32 days, you're going to feel incredible again. You're going to feel limitless energy, infinite energy. One with the universe. You're going to create. You're going to feel your creative juices are going to be flowing again. Yeah. Okay. So you got red jade, warrior, individuality, and chi energy. Chi energy. Unleash your inner warrior. You're about to unleash your inner warrior. Right now you need to rest. Very soon it's going to be time to unleash that warrior. You need to rest to prepare for battle. I don't know what this battle is. It doesn't have to be a bad battle. Red jade is a stone of power. You're about to feel very powerful, able to release anger in constructive ways to solve problems. So there is a way for you to release your anger in a constructive way that will help solve a problem. I'm immediately thinking physical exercise. Like I'm immediately thinking going to the gym, working out, and sports, something that where you can release your anger. It could be boxing, it could be anything like that, but not taking it out on other people, not keeping it in, not, having it come out in different ways while you're in traffic or at the supermarket or who knows, right? So filled with chi, known as life force in Chinese culture, this is about life force. You're going to be like a force of nature. You're full vitality. So known as life force in Chinese culture. So you could have some connection to the Chinese culture, or it's a culture that you learn from. Or red jade enhances passion, vitality, and strength. You're about to feel passionate, vital, and strong. Take action and move decisively. Your future self is coming forward to tell you it's time to take action. It's time to change. It's time to put your energy where it will do something for you. Don't drain your energy to things you can't control. Rather, refocus that on things that you can control that will build you up, build your health, build your mental health, build you as a person. Pull it back to yourself and take action. Be more decisive. Move with more intention. Be more set the intentions and make them happen for yourself. Red jade enhances your courage, protecting and inspiring you as you move forward in your day-to-day life. Your day-to-day life is about to get a lot more inspiring. You can move forward with confidence. Have the courage because you are protected right now. You're going to have exponential results for anything you do to improve yourself, your life on a daily basis right now. Use red jade when you are looking to have exponential results. Red jade will help you whether it's with your finances, business, or with your physical health. Good luck is bestowed on you. So good luck is bestowing you right now. You're going to have exponential results in the future with your finances, with your business, and with your physical health. Luck is about to bestow you in the future. Your future self is coming forward to say that. Wow. My goodness. Good for you. Frog spirit, right now you need to be clearing out the clutter. When I say clearing out the clutter, it's clearing out the clutter of your mind, of your space, of your emotions, of anything that's there that is just blocking you, making you feel sad, making you feel down, something you don't need, that's blocking space for other things that need space. You know, like having those things in hanging in your closet that, you know, and then you don't have space for the actual things that you wear. You know, just do some archiving of those clothes, or get rid of them, or donate them, or sell them. Do whatever you want. But again, also your thoughts, your self-talk. What are you saying? What are you thinking? Is it clutter? Is it there for a reason? Is it just taking up space? Is it just slowing you down and taking up space of more positive things you could be saying and thinking? What are the changes you need to make about what you're thinking? Reprogram your mind, defragment it, and substitute it with more positive thoughts. How do you do that? Positive affirmations. You can repeat them robotically if you want until they become a part of you, until you start feeling them, okay? Keep them simple, keep them in the present tense. I am happy, I am joyful, I am manifesting my best life, I am vibrant, I am healthy, I am always healthy, I am always happy, I am always positive. The number 28 could be relevant to you, the number 10 and the number 1. You're having a new beginning very, very, very soon. Something to do with children. Maybe your children need some help cleaning and decluttering their own space, their own mind. If you have children, if you work with children, okay. Maybe you need to help your children solve a problem here. And maybe you need to help them organize their mind, organize their space, to help them problem solve here. Your connection to children could be a part of your life's purpose, and your future self is coming forward to say this. If you don't know what your life purpose is, you can always find out through a life purpose report that I make based on your astrological tropical chart. Information for that service, if you email me, email in the description box, I can answer you with the information on that service. But your life purpose could very well involve children in some way, either parenting, teaching, guiding children, or whatever. Okay? But there is a connection here, and your future self wants you to know that children are a very important part of your future, but you need to create the space to accommodate children. Spending time with children is also going to help you clear your mind. It's going to help you get back to the fun, the playfulness, your inner child, your essence. And it's going to help you also, really look at things that you used to focus on, and you're going to see that they don't really have that, they're not such a big deal. Practice, practice, practice. So your future self wants you to practice daily on something, to polish some kind of skill and talent that you have, to increase your confidence when it comes to showcasing it, using it, whatever it is. It could be a musical instrument. It could be anything else, okay? We have birthday. A birthday will be significant, and it will hold the answer to a question that is on your mind, okay? This birthday could be in the springtime. Doesn't have to be, but they're in the springtime, whether you're southern hemisphere, northern hemisphere, your desires are going to fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Okay, and this could be again connected to children and the birth of a child, with spring, children, and birthday. So some of you are going to get pregnant, or your partner will be pregnant, or a child will be born, or it's just your inner child will spring forth and come out to play and get your creative juices flowing. Also, spending time with children will help you get your creative juices flowing. Having fun, all those things. If you're stagnant and experiencing creative block, you can overcome that by really spending time with children. But again, there could be a significant birth around springtime, or someone is going to conceive, be pregnant, give birth, whatever. And if this is the case, just know that your life purpose is connected to this child or whoever. We have man holding a coin. If you're worried about your finances, worry no longer, because you will be fine financially, or your partner will, okay? There will be enough money for the child if that is the case that you're worried about. If you're a business owner, your business is going to go very well financially. You're coming into a lot of stability, health, and prosperity. The world. The world is your oyster. And again, the world to me is a symbol of pregnancy. Now, again, this could be a project that you are very connected to that is like your baby, and you nurture it and it's going to bring good results. If this is an actual child, there is health indicated for your child. The number 29 could be relevant, as well as the number 2. There could be someone you're at a distance from right now. And let's get, someone who holds your heart, or maybe you hold this person's heart. Or if you're the masculine, this person holds your heart. If you're the feminine, you hold this person's heart. Okay. The number 44 here. So there could be a distance between you and someone, like different continents, different countries. I'm seeing countries and continents more specifically, but it could be different states or cities. The number 44, stability. Know that you will have stability. So online communication, travel possibly between two people. One is more emotional, one is more focused on money and finances. The masculine is more focused on the practical side of life. That's very masculine energy. The feminine is more focused on the emotions, which is very feminine energy. Goddess of the moon, again, the feminine, whoever that is, whether that's you or the person here in this reading, is very intuitive and very much in their feminine energy. So the masculine energy is very balanced. The feminine energy is very balanced. The feminine energy is very psychic and very connected to the cycles of the moon. Again, now I'm seeing possibly a child being created between two people who love each other, who want to be together, and there's grounding here. There's physical, coming together, matching the emotions. For others of you, it could be that you're creating a passion project with someone here, whether this is romantic or not. Trust the process and where it's leading you, okay? There could be an island involved in all of this. Maybe you're traveling with this person or meeting this person at an island. Doesn't have to be. Seeing something about Asia, Southeast Asian countries, possibly. Transformation. Your future self wants you to know that you can trust where life is leading you. You can trust the changes that are going on within you because they're leading you toward your life purpose, okay? You are soon to be enlightened, and the path forward will be very enlightening. You're moving toward enlightenment in the future, and you just need to relax right now. And the future is a lot more relaxing than the present and the past have been. The Page of Water, now we have a child here. Again, child energy. If there's a child being born, this could happen around, Scorpio season, or I'm seeing either Scorpio season or Pisces season. So that would be last week of February, first 3 weeks of March, or last week of October, first 3 weeks of November. And why do I say this? Because for some of you, Pisces season is springtime. For others of you, it's Scorpio season that will be springtime. If you're in the southern hemisphere, this will be Scorpio season. If you're in the northern hemisphere, this will be Pisces season, where there will be this birth of a child or a concept or a project between two people. Now, there's a connection here that may have started off as a friendship online, okay? The star, but soon to discover that you were each other's wish come true. Something you've waited for a very long time. Now, again, online energy with the star here. The number 17 could be relevant. The number 8 as well. Longevity, health, stability, prosperity. You're getting your wishes fulfilled in a very stable way. On the love front, on the personal projects, personal life, and career. It's like it's all coming together. It's all coming together. This could be Aquarius season, Pisces season, or around November, Scorpio season. Whenever it's springtime for you or wherever you are at the time. So there's a lot of healing as well. There's healing. Your child will heal if that's something you're worried about. But there needs to be detoxing, physical detoxing for your child, or mental, emotional detoxing for your child possibly. You're getting wishes fulfilled here. You're getting healing, hopes and dreams. Your hopes and dreams are coming true around the springtime or around February, March, or November, October. King of Earth, that is the same energy as that there. So again, a lot of stability. This could be even a husband or the father of your children, or you could become a husband or the father of someone's child. This could either go both ways. I'm seeing a girl and a boy. So for some of you, it's going to be a girl. For others of you, it's going to be a boy. For others of you, it's going to be twins. Eight of Fire. There's like a lot of communication, a lot happening, a lot changing and transforming in your life, in this person's life. There is a lot of passion. There's a lot of traveling. There's a lot of communication, fast, swift, intense, passionate communication being exchanged here, back and forth. That is balanced, that is long lasting, that is reciprocal, that is mutual as well. Again, a lot of you are going to get a lot of clients coming forward. You're going to sell a lot of your products or services. For some of you, you're getting a huge following. Some of you are becoming famous. Some of you are getting more support. Some of you are growing a fan base, and it's going to grow exponentially. And it's going to bring money with it as well, is what I'm seeing here. Right now, your future self wants to tell you that you need to focus on adjusting your energy field. That is the phase you are at right now. You are meant to do some form of aura cleansing and focus on your health, overall health, physical health, emotional, spiritual, mental health right now. This could involve you needing some form of energy healing. I am currently offering energy healing one-on-one on Zoom for a very limited time. I'm only taking bookings up until the end of December. Some of those bookings will pour into January, but I'm closing the process of accepting and closing bookings until the end of the month of December. So if that's something you're interested in, it is not only a energy healing experience where you're also learning how to do it on yourself and others as well. So if you want to take the opportunity, you can find my email in the description box. And if you email me, I will send you the information for that. The number 6 could be very relevant here. I'm seeing something about June, a June birthday. Something strong about a June birthday is coming forward here. And now we have how teachable are you? So there is some stubborn energy that you are still dealing with, or there's someone you're dealing with who is a little bit stubborn. But if this is you and you know this is you, you need to make some adjustments. If this is a person, that person will make the adjustments right now. Right now, your energy field is adjusting. And you're meant to focus on your overall health, okay? Because you're closing a cycle of maybe stagnancy and stubbornness, or stagnancy due to your stubbornness. Your future self wants you to know that a new cycle, romantic cycle, will be beginning. Now, you could have Libra in your chart. This could be happening last week of September. Or it started last week of September. Take what resonates. But you're balancing out your life, and there is a new romantic cycle beginning for you, and that's what you're getting ready for. And that could be happening around a birthday in the springtime. Could be very specifically a June birthday, but it could also be like a February or March birthday. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. June, February, March, or November. I'm seeing very strong June birthday here. Yours or someone else's. And maybe that's when the new romantic cycle begins, or then the new romantic cycle will begin between February and November, okay? Because those are the time frames that we have here. Pile number 3, that was your reading. If this resonated with you, let me know how in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Extra content is on Patreon. I just uploaded a new one a day ago, so you may want to go check that out. Extra content is also on TikTok and YouTube members area. All that information is in the description box. Like this video, share, subscribe, and hit the bell if you would like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it later. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Bless you, and see you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. And this is the messages from your future self. The number 8 could be relevant to you. Eight is all about stability and prosperity. Auralite is all about connection to your higher self, and meditation, mindfulness, staying grounded in the presence. In the present, maybe your future self is telling you to focus on mindfulness and meditate. Because to be mindful is to be aware of the now rather than distracted by the past or the future and any thoughts or shoulds or might haves. So you may be experiencing depression tied to something in the past, or you may be experiencing anxiety tied to something in the possible future. And you need to kind of balance things out, get out of the past, get out of the future, and stay grounded in the present here. Right now, you should be, or you are, on a quest for healing. And this requires discovering what you are truly thinking and feeling when you are not distracted with the past or the future. You're being called right now to be mindful of your needs. You may need to allow the tears to flow. You may need to laugh. You may be feeling like very up and down with your moods, like 1 minute you're crying, 1 minute you're laughing. You need to do this to be able to recognize something that is subtle that you previously missed. It's in the ups and downs of your emotions that you're going to understand the range of who you are and how you can use those emotions in the present to build the future. So your future self wants you to make the time to meditate daily so that you can simply observe what you know and feel without starting to talk yourself out of it or into something else. And so let's deconstruct what I just said. Meditate to feel, to observe how you feel. So meditate to relax yourself, to sink into your intuition, because your intuition is what your feelings are telling you, right? Then do this so that, and when you do this, don't allow your ego mind to come in and talk yourself out of what you already feel is right. So don't overthink it. Allow yourself to feel and observe without interferences from the external world. Okay. Home. There's no place like home. Home is where the heart is. Okay, two things that jump at me when I look at this card. Okay, the number 31 could be significant. The number 4, okay. 31 is a number I feel of the card in the tarot related to the 5 of Swords or the 5 of Wands. I'm not sure, but it's about struggles. It's about competition. It's the 5 of Wands. So it's challenges. Life has been challenging, and possibly, especially on the home front, it's possibly been very challenging for you. Maybe because there's more of a need of structure in your home. Maybe things are a little bit dysfunctional. Or maybe where you are is not where your heart is, because home is where your heart is. And in order to get yourself to that home, you need to ground yourself in the present, not be anxious about the future or depressed about the past. And finding also the home within yourself, which is in your chest, in your heart chakra. So there's something about healing around the heart chakra that needs to take place. For those of you relocating, you're going to find family wherever you go. You are being invited currently to connect to your infinite depths. And in connecting to your core, you're also going to connect with the collective, because the heart chakra is the chakra we all share. It's not one that we have individually. It is one chakra we're all connected to. And so if you want to feel one with the universe, you need to connect to your heart. That is the portal to your abundance and love. It all comes through the same portal. Now, I said the word portal, you may want to go watch the 1212 portal video because it's still relevant for the next times to come. Maybe you haven't watched it, but there's definitely a message there for you. I uploaded it, I think, a week ago. Okay. What else do we have? You guys got tiger's eye, courage, optimism, and power. So keywords from your future self: courage, optimism, and power. A courageous and brave stone. You may want to get some tiger's eye if you're struggling with courage. If you ground yourself in the present, you're going to work up the self-confidence and the courage that you need. You need to focus on your solar plexus chakra for healing. Are you doubting yourself? Is it stemming from fear? You need to tackle the fear. If you want to know how to tackle the fear, pile 1, you may want to watch pile 1, okay? There's a lot of healing energy coming your way, especially if you connect with nature. There's a lot of optimism that the universe is trying to draw to you, and you should be working on raising your vibration, being optimistic as well. Your confidence, your strength, your power are increasing. You are getting help from the universe to break through any blockages that have been standing in your way. You may actually have to watch 3 piles, all 3 piles, they're all for you. Right now, the warrior inside of you is being activated. Definitely pile 1 and 2 is also for you. Okay? Let's see what else. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Focus on gratitude right now. That is a key to unlock the higher realms. It is a key to unlock the higher vibration. It is a step forward away from fear. So get a gratitude journal, focus on what you're grateful for today, and that will serve as a platform for more blessings to come in the future. The number 61 could be relevant, the number 7. Focus on your spiritual path. In the autumn time and fall time, everything comes together and you will reap wonderful rewards of harvest and abundance. So autumn time, wherever you are, will be significant. Flower power. If you're struggling with something mentally, you may want to look into Bach flower remedies to help increase your personal healing power. Maybe you want to work with these in the future as a healer. Winter is also going to be significant. The answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So you're going to get the answer to your prayers. Your affirmations are going to work out perfectly. And whatever you're affirming, you're going to manifest it. And whatever you've been praying for, this could be a holiday. You're going to be able to go on this holiday. Or there's a message here saying if you go on a holiday, the answer you're looking for can be found during this vacation retreat or holiday getaway. Okay. Door to value, there's money. Okay, so the recording got interrupted. Low battery, but now we're fixed. So let's move on to the next message. Door to value. So there's money coming in for you. Increases in your finances or an opportunity to make more money here will be presented to you. The number 31. 31 is coming up. It's for the second time in your reading. You've definitely been through the ringer. You've been through challenges. You've been through tribulations and trials. It's been challenging, but you're coming out the other way. If only you can really structure and organize yourself right now. Organize your finances. Budget. Come up with a budget plan. Come up with an investments plan. Come up with a savings plan. Come up with spreadsheets. Do whatever you can. Organize your finances. Pay off the loan. Pay off your debt. All of that, okay? Right now, you need to really organize yourself when it comes to your finances because that could be a source of dysfunction in your home life as well. But 3131, angel number, could be important. Look up Joanne's Sacred Scribes. 44, you are divinely guided and surrounded by your archangels at this time. Be grateful for what you have and more will come is the main message here, especially when it comes to your finances, your money. You're also learning about self-worth. Your self-worth is increasing. I see a healing around your solar plexus chakra that will also help you with attracting in more things of value, more money, more prosperity. Second chakra also needs attending to. It needs healing here because there could be blocks in your libido, your creativity, your sensual sexual energy as well. You could be wanting a glow up. For those of you wanting a glow up, you're going to get your glow up. And creative blocks will be overcome as well. Maybe you definitely could be needing some energy healing. If you're looking for one-on-one energy healing, I do it on Zoom. I am accepting bookings until the end of December. Some of those bookings will pour into January, but then I'm closing indefinitely again. The last time I opened these bookings was a year ago, I believe. And I don't know when I'll be opening them again. So if you want in on that, you can find my email in the description box and I will send you the information. But that being said, you may need to recalibrate your energy, raise your vibration here, and focus on gratitude. A focus on gratitude will take you a lot further than you could imagine, actually. Door to romance. So there is an opportunity for romance in your life, and home is where the heart is. It may involve relocation, or this is a situation, the connection is going to make you feel like you're home, you've arrived. This person has the key to your heart, you have the heart to the key to this person's heart, or the heart to this person's key. You're letting your heart out of the cage, or someone's heart is being let out of the cage here. The number 33 could be relevant to you. The number 6, Venus energy, love, love, love is coming your way. Love and money is coming your way. Or you're headed toward a lot of love and money. A sensual experience, a glow up, feeling really good about yourself, overcoming financial constraints, financial issues with organization by being organized. Okay, patience, this is all about divine timing. If things are not happening right now, it's because you're transmuting the energy. You're learning to alchemize from from negative to positive energy. You're learning how to transmute the energy and be the alchemist of your life. So this is a patient, slow process. And it's, the more you work on this, the quicker things will unfold for you. And definitely your archangels are divinely guiding you. The number 16 could be relevant to you. The number 7. Your spiritual path is maybe the most important thing you need to focus on right now. And healing and transmuting energy, raising your vibration is the center of your focus right now, or at least it should be. You need some time alone right now. The time alone that you're having is not to punish you. It's to help you recalibrate and adjust to your new life, or to the future, or the things you want to create and heal. Yeah, you're going to spend some time alone, and you're going to have to be patient with this before love comes. Okay? Yeah. The reason why it's not happening yet is because you still need to recalibrate and heal a few things before you're ready for this love. Yeah, it is wise for you to wait. It is to gain wisdom that you need to have a successful and fulfilling love experience that is coming for you whenever it's winter where you are. If there is no winter where you are, if you don't have the seasons, it's around holiday times for you, okay? There's a lot that you're going to be grateful for in the future here, okay? Blessings, a lot of blessings are coming in for you. So just focus on being very truthful and authentic and speaking up for, what is your truth, what it is that you truly want, who it is that you truly are, how it is that you truly feel. 3 of Water, there is a reunion coming, or spending time with friends, a celebration and having fun. That could be a blessing of a reunion or having fun. You've waited a long time for this reunion. Okay, it's been a long journey. You haven't given up. Your friends or whoever you're reuniting with has not given up on you. There is a new beginning coming that is now grounding itself in the physical. It's no longer up in the air, in the ethers. It's no longer on one side of the telephone line or cell phone line, let's put it that way. No one uses telephones. Well, maybe you're connecting to someone who used telephones. Maybe you have used telephones. But you're grounding in a new experience that will be long-lasting, prosperous, and stable and in your life. and healthy. It's a healthy foundation. It's a healthy new beginning. It's a healthy seed here. You've waited a very long time for this to come together. And when it does, it's been slow burning. It's been patience. It's been teaching you patience, because love is patient as well. There could be a child here that you're conceiving or is being born, or there's a new beginning involving a child here, or maybe this is just a new beginning that is going to be starting very slowly. It's like a new project for some of you. There's a new project that is going to be long-lasting and prosperous, so take the appropriate steps, be organized, be diligent, be disciplined as well. Sanctuary. There's something about you needing your privacy and people not messing with that, because it's important that you have, you teach others to respect your boundaries. There could be a situation here that requires privacy because it is taboo. Maybe you want to keep quiet about something here for some reason. Oh, so if you're building up a business, then you may want to keep things a secret for a while. Move in silence. Move in silence. Why? Because this needs to be protected from energy, from other people's knowledge for some reason, because you're not going to be able to grow this if you start listening to what other people have to say about this, because you need this private time so that you can create. The only way your creativity will be unleashed is if you do this on your own right now. Yeah. External input, number 31 again, is only going to create challenges and havoc and obstacles that don't need to be there, okay? Plus, it can bring about competition you don't need at this time. And it will only like take you off your focus and bring your confidence levels down. So the number 31 is coming through very strongly. 31, 31, 31, angel number 31, 31, 31, and angel number 444 as well. Confidence is your key to success. Focus on what makes you feel confident. Work on your self-confidence. Work on healing your solar plexus chakra. New moon in Leo. There's a new moon coming for you the last week of July. There's a new moon coming for you the last week of July when it comes to unleashing something you're creating or going to create. Be confident. Move forward with confidence. Don't be afraid. Be brave. Okay? Work on being brave. Be bold. There we go. Be bold and make the first move. Make the first move, whatever this is, whether this is romance, whether this is a creative project. You are being called to make the first move. Be confident. It's okay to be confident. It's leading you toward good, very good results and long-lasting results. There's nothing to be afraid of. This is leading you toward money and love. So just unleash your true self, your true creative side, and everything will be okay. Pile 3, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. I have my alarm going off, so maybe your alarms are going off or you need to go somewhere, so do it, okay? Put your alarms on your phone, and for every single thing if you need to get organized, okay? For the practical stuff, be there, pay this, do that. Put it all in alarms if you have to, if it helps. That was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save this video if you want to watch it later. Share this video with someone you feel may need this message. Extra content is now on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. I just uploaded a Patreon video, new one a day ago, so you may want to go check that out. Yeah. What else is it going to say? If this resonated with you, let me know how in the comment section. If not, choose another pile. Bless you all. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bye. Till next time.